I'm glad that was the first thing the audience heard. I hope that picked up.
No, not a volume.
I fixed it.
I'm just joking.
Anyway.
I wasn't.
I'm actually just going to
Technical
flip this very
difficulties
slightly because the back of your
immediately.
fucking head keeps coming up.
Get fucking wrecked. Get a smaller head.
No, your head's so
Or
gigantic.
bigger brain. Damn!
Whoa.
You
Damn!
you just can't fucking...
Jesus!
Not unless you want Iona to be absolutely headless.
I can see you editing that.
Yeah.
You have to make the actual screen smaller to get my head in.
They're so
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
Well then.
Squish.
Well then what, Mr. fucking recap man?
Yeah.
Well, on
Get to it,
that
bitch
note,
boy.
On that note, Mr. Big Head.
ladies and gentlemen at home, I currently believe that we are the greatest Curse of Strahd players ever to have existed, ever will exist.
So true, King.
Thank you.
Speak your truth.
So,
That's the recap, guys. We're the best
Yeah.
players on earth.
we're the best. Wait, wolves jumped us, we killed them. Rats just started absolutely harassing people on the street. We got a job from a guy who likes soup. Mary
He does.
did not have a little lamb. She had a daughter, and the daughter is gone. The daughter is probably dead to the wolves. And, that's about it. Periwimple and the shopkeeper are assholes.
Periwimple.
Periwimple.
How dare you say Periwimple is an asshole? He's from a long lines of Periwimples throughout the years.
They're all assholes.
They're all assholes.
No.
I'm
Absolutely
really
not.
built.
Refuse to
And not
believe.
even different.
Periwimples.
Oh no.
Oh, no, not built different.
He's not even built
He's just
different.
built.
He's just built.
He's
Damn.
just built.
No.
And it's unfortunate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks for him, bro.
You know, we're
Alright.
still on the other
Crazy.
screen on YouTube. We're a full minute.
They
and a
have a
half.
bit of a delay.
Whoa.
YouTube is a full minute and a half slower.
Wow.
No, it actually. It seems like YouTube's not on at all. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Nah, no.
Stop.
We're
It's-
professional.
It's,
We're
it-
professional.
it's alright,
God.
Twitch.
Oh my God.
Twitch, you guys are getting...
Twitch, you guys are getting
You're getting
premium,
cut content.
Premium content.
premium content,
Premium unfiltered
Premium stuff.
No
content.
ads.
No
unfiltered.
ads.
Our 0 viewers are doing so well in the chat
I'm
today.
so proud of you guys.
So proud of you guys for a follow. Like and smash that subscribe button.
Oh jeez.
Guys, smash that like button.
Oh jeez.
Do all the call to actions. Okay, so we zoom back into the low valley of the Barovian valleys. We change the tone a little bit from our happy-go-lucky comedy little stream.
Whoa.
Maybe
call
we go a
video
little
like
darker.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We can see the fog rolling in on all sides, the mist climbing like walls all around the side of this village. Kind of anywhere where there's no population or signs of human contact, the mist starts creeping in further and further. If people walk away from the edges of town, the mist starts engulfing like buildings and streets on its way there. As you're walking through the streets, as a proper recap, you all remember that last night you stayed in a tavern. You met a lovely friend called Ismail. Nope. No, you didn't.
Nope. No, we
No.
didn't. No, we did not.
Ismark.
No.
It's Mark.
You met a lovely friend called Ismark, who I will name everybody correct this street. That's my promise to you guys. No more Maynard Merrick Manets. Yeah,
No more Marcus.
everybody's going to be correct. This is a serious stream, guys. Super serious.
Super serious.
Super
This is the
serious.
super serious stream.
serious.
So
So
serious.
serious.
My God.
Yes. You guys stayed in a hotel last night. You guys had a lovely bowl of stew. And when you were helpfully told that, of course, rather than getting the information outright, you had to look out the window to see what was going on last night, you seen the lovely sight of millions upon millions of rats scrambling through the city, creeping through the alleys, snacking on various
Time.
humans that did not seem to mind being snacked upon. as you guys, we join you guys now as I get text messages.
Holy shit.
Let's
Delightful.
mute
God, this
all
is
the
supposed to be a
notifications.
serious
Come on,
stream.
Super
That's a
serial.
serial
This
stream.
is a
That's
super
good.
serial
Right.
stream.
Oh my god.
I hope we've got audio. Did I remember to turn the audio on?
No.
I did. I absolutely did.
Shit.
No, don't load up Photoshop. That will take fucking ages. Stop this. Stop it.
Rat snack.
The rat snack. The rats
Rat
ate the
snack.
Photoshop.
Holy
Um,
shit. They photoshopped you.
We zoom in
Oh, fuck.
on the players. We zoom in on the players as they are walking through the gloomy city streets of this small village. What do we see as we zoom in? Let's do our little intro character thing to remind all of the 0 new viewers what's going on, but this will be recorded,
Our
so
heroes.
it's still worth doing. What are our heroes
You,
up to?
you're at
Still
home.
nighttime.
No.
No, it's,
No, we don't go out at
you
night.
you can't go out at night,
Yeah.
otherwise the
Rats.
rats will be here.
Rats.
So you guys are travelling your way through the town. You have just finished shopping, if you could call it that, with the charming shopkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
As Eastmark explains to you that he's going to take you on a little trip to the Burgomasters mansions.
Burger Master.
Master of the burgers.
Buster of the
Yeah.
burger.
I think it's supposed to be like a burg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just said Burger Master so
It's
many
like
times
the-
it became
It
the
became
Burger
really
Guy charging
stuck in my
pound.
head as well that I can't see it as anything other than Burgomaster.
Burger.
The Burgomaster's mansions
Mhm.
is where he grew up, and his
Whoa.
sister is there. Maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's crazy.
He suspects that his sister is in danger
Mhm.
and that someone called Strahd is involved.
My goodness.
Gasp.
Who do we see accompanying Eastmark on the road? Who would like to draw the short straw and introduce himself again?
Well, my dear viewer at home, possibly viewers if there are multiple of you, but I doubt that since anyone watching us is probably alone. Anyway, you
So
see,
mean.
you see someone who is a delightful, very natural shade of light green, bald head, this time actually bald.
Whoa,
Whoa.
the Stan baldness continues.
You know, I think I've only had one Stan who wasn't bald.
Bald arc.
I hate that.
Bald art.
Bald art.
I say, but this Stan, what a guy he is, because he can in fact be just about any guy that's just about his height. Just about any woman who's just about his height as well. Anything is possible
When you believe.
when you bully.
But
Agreed.
every form is also bald though.
Yeah. Canon. You can only be bald.
Yeah, he's just really bad at transforming, and he's like, I can't get the hair right, just get rid of it. And he's carrying a little loot, got a couple of daggers on his thing, and a freshly acquired crossbow.
Excellent.
Holy shit.
Who else do we see accompanying the lovely greenish everyman Stan?
Stan everyman, man.
I'll do this at random if I have to.
Wait, I need to fight with
Da-
my sheet. So
The real horror is revealing your own character. in
Oh,
front of your-
no.
The real horror is psychological.
the real horror is public speaking.
We're live to no one. It's just us. This is just habit building.
I don't like it.
Right.
Fine.
I'll pick someone at random if no one talks.
I'll go. Beside the green bald
Annoying.
fuck,
Wow.
Whoa.
leave me alone. Is a probably little bit shorter than you. Wait, how tall are you? Prying questions. Okay. Is it?
7 foot.
Oh no, not again.
Just fuck.
I'm 7'3", you know, usual.
Pretty average looking, half elf, light armor, light leather armor, red hair tied up in a half ponytail,
Ooh.
carrying a bow. Why?
He's got cool hair.
We cut to another mysterious character just going, ooh.
You really ate today.
My God, go off,
I
man.
looked yesterday too. Tan skin, freckles, green eyes. That's yeah.
Excellent. And then, since someone else chose to speak up,
Fuck. Shit, fuck,
Get
shit.
wrecked.
Yeah, next to them is a medium-sized Yonti fucking also green bitch.
Yo, green gang.
She's got spiky green hair that's like kind of like got that beach kind of like I don't even know, like it's lighter at the bottom vibe.
Oh yeah,
Like
sun bleached.
yeah,
Nice.
and she's kind of like a jade green druid snake lady, and she's just very excitedly just like walking. She's very well rested. She knocked
yeah.
out the other night.
I forgot how different your vibe is to everything going on around us.
She's just so happy
She's
to be
so
there.
happy.
She's running a field trip right now with her best friend.
Yay!
She's having a great time.
Cool.
You'll have to see it.
And then last we see Gyokyo. She is a pink tiefling, kind of tallish, about 5'10". She's just wearing pretty standard dark clothes, a cloak, and you see a sword on her back. She's just vibing.
Yeah.
She's just vibing.
excellent. As you're walking through the sort of mid-morning sun, you can see that the greyness of the air isn't seemingly changing. As the sun tries its best to penetrate through this like thick fog, everything has that shades of grey, that smell of damp, that odd permeating rot that seems to be near everything, on everybody's tongue and on everybody's nose. Just an overall dull day. But not too cold, not too warm. Nice travelling weather. As you're walking, Eastmark seems to be happy, quietly moving along the road. Turns around to look at you guys every now and again, making sure that you're still following. Emity, want to do anything, or are you just happy to follow him till the end of his path?
I might run a little bit ahead, catch up with him.
Yeah.
So, Eastmark, how long is this journey going to be?
Oh, not long.
Not long? That's
not
good,
long.
that's
yeah, well, it's good. Best to be prepared for all these types of. Anything outside of town is a danger.
Of course.
Yeah.
We encountered some wolves ourselves yesterday. What other dangers do you know, like common dangers, do you know are around these parts?
You'll see. You'll see one day.
I hate this guy.
That's
I'm
really
just gonna walk-
unhelpful, sir.
So I'm just gonna walk over and go, well, we saw the rats.
Oh yeah, the rats.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Rats.
They're pretty.
It's hard to miss them.
Oh yeah,
She looks hungry.
And you know,
Oh, yeah, you were asleep.
you were, yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you can attempt to eat them, but have a night of stakeout to see their hunting patrols, I guess. See what they do.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they like snacking themselves.
Oh,
They are a
oh,
bit picky. They do leave the
I'll
person
let you
alive.
know,
though.
I am quite the snacker. I think I could get them.
I am somewhat of
Rat
a
snacker.
midnight snacker
Mhm.
myself.
I'm not, but
You guys are.
oh,
What?
I exited my character.
That's it. I wondered why I went, I'm not, but
And then they died.
18 ogres, zombies.
Mind Flare Bob appears.
No,
No,
not
no,
Bob.
No, never.
No.
Never, Bob.
Not again, not again.
Please, not
That's
Bob.
it, guys. You heard it here first. 100 subs, and I'll put Bob the Mind Flayer in
No,
any
no, no,
encounter.
no, no,
100
no,
regardless
subs
of
and
scenario.
Bob, my player
No,
will
no.
be.
You heard it here first. 100 subs.
He will be in every encounter.
He'll
Fuck,
be.
shit, fuck.
He'll immediately appear, regardless of how safe people feel they are.
Yeah, listen, even if you're just having a dream, Mind Flayer Bob will be there in real life and your dream.
In real life too.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Shit.
So, if we look at where the map is, you can see that you guys are starting your journey. Let's put the little pointer. You guys are starting your journey here. This building here was the shop. And then this was the inn. So you've walked from here to here.
Yes.
And then you go up here, this path.
Mm-hmm.
As you go past all of these houses, you can hear and see that there are things inside. Some of them seem to be knocking against the doors almost trying to get out. Anybody interact with any of these houses as they move along? As you walk through these grimy city streets?
Does the knocking sound particularly distressed?
No, kind of just like a constant bumping.
I might just, if we're walking past them anyway, just veer off and try one of the doors that people are knocking against. Just like see if it opens.
Just see.
You take.
Rocks fall, your character dies.
Roll me a d20.
You encounter a slight breeze. How would you like to die?
15. Aw. Stay. That's the best thing I've rolled all day, guys.
Oh, wow.
Literally.
And it's in Curse of
Different characters,
Strahd as
different
well.
luck.
I know.
Wowie zowie.
As you try the door, you realise that it is locked. Doesn't seem to be a difficult lock. Inside you can hear low, muffled whispers. People moving around inside.
I might just shout to Ishmark, hey, why are all these people knocking on their doors? Why are they stuck inside? What's going on? Is this a normal thing?
Some doors it's best not to open.
Okay, but if
Bro,
we
why are
do
you so
open...
vague?
Listen, Igmar, if you were to stand in front of this door and we opened it, is there a chance you would die?
They open outwards, so no.
What if it
I'd be
opened
blocking
really
it.
quickly and it hit you?
Well, if you were to bludgeon me to death with a large wooden object, probably.
Sounds
I would
not...
probably die.
Sounds
Are you
not-
What
okay?
would happen
Right now,
if the
it's
thing
not so
inside
bad.
got outside?
He takes like a quick look in just to see what's going on in there. Probably nothing.
Okay. Hey Gyokyo, do you want to come help me with this door?
As he's walking by another house, he points to the house next door and says, "Don't open that one."
Now I want to.
now I
open
want to
it.
open that one.
Why?
Might I open that one as a treat?
Do you try?
As I say, I'm gonna stand like a good distance back, right behind him, and use Mage Hand to open it.
Door's locked.
Hmm.
Can I look in the window?
Sure. Inside you don't see anything.
Chap the door.
Is that one of the ones where the knocking's coming from, or is it just?
Yeah, sometimes.
Cool.
You can hear things moving around inside, but you don't see anything. It's like a two-story house. You don't see anything in the ground floor windows.
Would it happen to be rats?
You don't know.
Maybe.
You could try and open the door and find out. Someone have a lock-picking kit, or want to make a strength check, or... Surely
don't-
surely
if
the
you
rogue
don't-
of
I
the
don't know
worry,
if I have
guys.
one or not, honestly.
I'll make the strength check.
You must. You
I've
do.
got thieves' tools, yeah.
Yeah, it should come as a default on most rogues.
You're a rogue.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
was that in character or out of character? Because
Out of character.
we've had so many discussions.
Mm.
I'm a little oopid, okay?
Oh, yeah, we know. We know. No, but you knew that because
I'm
I
not
wanted to
gonna
be a
try
rogue,
and
but she
open
stole
the
it, and I
door.
went.
No.
we
Oh,
changed
yeah.
our video.
Whatever's inside it.
Excellent. As the Kyokyo goes through their bag, they think better of it and put away their thieves' tools with a disapproving look from Eastmark for even thinking about it.
What a killjoy.
You say that out loud?
No.
Can I just chap on the door one last time as we've made it?
Sure.
Anything happen?
Not really.
I'm just gonna let droop and just sadly flow back.
No.
I'm gonna knock on every door that knocks on our way. Like,
Hi,
Try and
Bob.
get in any of them.
no, I'm just knocking on them and being irritating as possible.
Nothing happens.
If the door does open, you're just stabbed and it closes immediately. Is that... Oh, fuck.
Cool.
Excellent. As you're walking through, if you'd like to go back to the map,
Map time.
Map time.
you guys walk through the village. There's only 5 or 6 houses to pass if you're not running from side of the street to the other side of the street. Just not sprinting in a zigzag up the street. You guys go,
He's in a silly goofy mood today.
and as soon as you pass the last row of houses, literally seconds after he steps outside the village, he goes, "We're here."
Okay.
What?
And I reveal the area of the map.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Surely this doesn't count as outside the village if it's that close to the village.
He's such a wee weirdo.
Let's go look out. It is technically, I suppose, outside of the city.
This is barely. Is it? You told us to go shopping for gear.
It's dangerous outside the city.
We've been outside
I
the city
suppose.
Sir.
for 5
I suppose that
Buddy,
is also
are
dangerous
you
outside
okay?
the city.
Is it not also dangerous inside the city?
It can be.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
I would argue it's more dangerous in the city from what we've experienced.
Yeah, wolves are easy. Just like a couple of arrows. What? What?
Please tell me, is it a horrific fear of wolves in mentioning?
Oh no, oh no.
That's a great sign.
Why are you crying?
He's outside of the village and goes, huh, must have moved. And leads you to the real house,
Of course.
which is not where that is at all. And if you zoom out on the map,
Oh god.
it's this house here.
What?
My god.
So,
Wait, is that?
zoom out a little bit.
Oh my
He
god.
says,
Must have
definitely
moved.
not my dyslexia that mixed up some numbers on a map.
Yeah.
Not at all. I would never.
Never.
But
Never do
East
that.
Marks takes one step outside and just goes, huh, must have moved. And starts leading you to the new place.
As we're walking along this straight path and seeing no house in front of us, he's like, it'll be there. It'll be there.
It'll be there.
It will be there.
It will.
I would imagine so.
I mean, if it isn't, then where would it be?
Very slowly erasing.
I don't have a bigger eraser brush. It doesn't. There is no bigger eraser. I should have not done this.
Just dramatic classical music just starts playing.
That's the biggest the eraser can be.
Don't you have like an undo button?
No,
Why?
I don't know. In the chat, if anyone knows how to undo this.
It got to the point where even
It's
I'm
just
helping.
us.
Even I'm helping erase things.
Okay,
now.
Wow.
okay. I got it, guys.
Teamwork,
Stop fussing. Come on. I
Come
got
on, grow
I
up.
got it.
That's
Grow
our
up, guys.
charm.
Me
That's
when
all we
I
do.
grow up.
Okay. Would it be hilarious if I was right the first time?
Yeah.
I'm not though.
Oh.
Okay.
We're off to see the
Why does it
wizard.
make everything
Wonderful
prepare? Why
Wizard
does it
of
say
Oz.
make people prepare? Anyway,
Listen, it's a very treacherous thing.
this book has made me seem like a fucking idiot, and by extension, Eastmark a fucking idiot.
Canon, he's just a little stupid. He's a
He's
himbo.
just a little. He's not a little stupid. He forgot where his house was.
He's a himbo.
Maybe
It's his house.
he lives here.
He's scared to walk to his house.
Aww,
He's scared to walk to his house.
scared.
He's like, oh god, no, it's too far
Armed
away.
guards to
Yeah.
go home.
God damn it.
What a
He's
hero.
a water.
Ow. He's just a little silly. There
You're a little goofy guy.
it is. I found it. Little
It's
goofy.
just so far out of town.
That one's closer to town than the
It's
other
really
one.
scary, okay.
That's not out of town.
It's. I mean, if you were to draw
It's
the
really
line
scary.
of the town, it would be here.
It is
Where town
technically out of
Stupid.
town.
If you were to draw the line of, like, it's not one of those
Realistically.
houses.
That is almost 15 feet.
It almost. Just if you really try hard enough,
If you round,
kind of out
if
of
you
town.
round up, it's 15 feet.
From zero.
No,
You round
no,
up from
Yeah,
zero.
no. Look, one scout goes 40 feet. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
slightly.
not a ruler.
It's about 15 feet.
Oh, ruler. It's not 9 feet.
Yeah.
Oh
Watching
wow,
you
the
erase
squares
faces.
on here are less than 40 feet.
Whoa.
What?
The ruler says they're only 26 feet.
The ruler's
No.
clearly wrong.
Fuck.
My
Lied to-
worldviews.
Shit,
lied to
fuck,
by
shit.
Strahd. Shit.
God,
Strahd's
Strahd.
manipulating the fucking squares,
Oh
guys.
god, oh
No!
No, he's
It's
in
the
the
mist,
squares.
it's the
No.
mist.
So,
This serious session
I'm
went
serious,
out
guys.
the window.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on,
this is
guys.
horror
we're
session.
this is a
We're
horror
super
game,
serious.
Yeah,
guys.
we're so
Yeah.
scared and
Guys, this is the horror game.
spooked, boys.
So, as you're walking along the path, again you can see that there are various houses. You haven't fucked with them. Blah blah blah. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk, you can see a weary-looking mansion squatting behind an iron-rusted fence.
Ooh.
The gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gates repeats this mindless precision. Precision?
Percussion?
No, it says precision.
Perception.
Yeah, the gate's making a sound. Repeatedly making a sound. Okay. The gates squealing repeatedly and mindlessly.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Can't be right. Why is the gate alive?
Holy shit.
The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision.
I mean, it can
Percussion?
It can school by
No,
going
it's not.
like gates do.
Regardless.
Screaming gates.
There's a gate going. I want everyone to remember that. I want everyone to remember that tone the whole time I make the rest of this speech. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all around the domain. Such a weird word to use for a house. Welcome to my domain. Heavy
This
claw
is very
markings
right.
have stripped the once beautiful finish off the walls. Great black marks tell of fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks. Each one is marked with stains of evil omens. As Eastmark turns to you and says, "This is the place."
What does stains of evil omens entail? What were the evil omens doing?
I'd love to let you know that, Iona. I really would. If I had like a real concrete answer for you, I'd love to give you that. I'll tell you what, I'll get back to you once I've thought of an omen stain.
No.
It's taking me a little while to come up with,
Ectoplasm, go.
come up with anything that's not just like demon cum on a fucking window.
Listen,
It's blood stains, it's blood stains, it's
they're
blood
marking their territory. It's piss.
Oh my god.
All the blood that
Which
the
is
building
somehow
stained the floorboards.
better than
I told our parents to watch this.
No.
That's okay, they're not.
That's
so,
that's
so
alright.
don't worry.
That's
They
alright.
said,
Alright,
nah,
it's
fuck
alright.
that.
That's
noise."
alright. I was also told that my parents are two viewers who are watching right now. And well, I feel that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So,
as you look upon the grounds, you can see all of that stuff.
Yeah.
all that stuff.
A screeching gate, a
Ah!
stained evil omen.
But this is the place. This is
Mm.
your house.
Damn, you live like this.
we live like this,
My
Jesus.
sister lives here.
Do you live with her?
Unclear.
What does
I'm gonna go with I stay here on weekends.
Unexpected inputs, please try again.
Yes. Listen, I'm really funny, not scary. I'm good at reading scary stuff if they make sense. He turns to you with a fully blank expression. The answer is unclear.
I am unsure of where I live right now.
Big pancake energy from this guy these days. Okay, moving serious guys. This is the serious side quest. This is a serious horror game.
Come on, guys. We got this.
Guys, come on. We can do this.
Locked in.
Oh,
We're so serious.
Zoom in on Soren here.
I'm
God,
not sorry.
serious
I'm not
quest.
sorry today.
Not Soren, not Soren, not Soren.
You're Soren on camera though. Unfortunately, you're labelled as Soren.
Hi, I'm sorry today. I'm purple.
Hi,
Bozo.
Bozo.
El Bozo.
Oh,
L is E-L Bozo.
El
No, that's
No,
L.
it's L.
L for loss. El Bozo.
El.
Oh, okay.
This is so mean.
Did you see this stream there zoomed in on?
Yeah.
Guys.
French?
El Bozo.
El
Bozo.
Bozo.
Serious, guys. This is
Serious. Very serious. So yes, you maybe live here.
I spend a lot of time here.
Cool. You're a very informative young man.
Mm.
Young?
I don't know. I can't remember how old he is.
How old are you?
I'm an age.
I certainly have
You're just as
existed
bad as
for a
him.
Right,
time.
he's smart energy on that quote.
I certainly have existed for a time. However long, I can't say.
I'm in my 20s. Right. Your sister lives here. We're here to help her.
Mm.
I'm trying. It's been a bit of a day, okay? It's been
Yeah.
the energy's been a bit mad.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
You
Stop. Character voice.
I'm gonna force that moment to be in character.
I'm trying.
He's smart looks you with a serious, a blank expression.
Yes.
just says, yeah, it's been a real roller coaster so far today.
Have you ever been on a roller
Yeah,
coaster?
it was really it was quite terrifying when we walked from one side of the town
That's
to the other
twice
side.
today we've left the city.
I'm so sorry for what you must
Yeah.
be going through.
It,
Dangers are-
it was pretty scary. I understand. I say gentle parenting, it's fine.
Oh god. I hope this is where the first viewer tunes in. It's just all of us psychotically laughing.
I feel so bad if they do.
Oh, I can't wait to clap this moment. Oh,
This campaign is
I looked
going
into his
nowhere
eyes
fast.
with my hand on his shoulder. It was pretty scary. I
it was.
understand.
I can see why you were shaken so heavily by it.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah,
Your companion appears to be crying.
yeah. It was an emotional journey. At least we're here.
If it's any consolation, no one died today so far.
Whoa.
So far.
Yeah,
Someone's
it
gonna-
was really dangerous. You should know it.
Oh
I'm
god.
fucking crying.
Very few survived leaving.
We must be top tier.
If we've done it
All of us are
today,
here. Oh, wow.
I don't know if we as a group, like as
Oh,
a
dear.
group of friends, I don't know if we're cut out to do horror campaigns.
What do you mean? This is perfectly in character.
You can't even say that in character.
No,
I hope.
to the DM. To the
In character,
DM.
in character.
I know it was my idea, but
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm ruining your horror campaign.
it's fine. It's fine. This is fun.
It's so great.
This is
Okay.
fun. I hope it makes as little sense to the viewers as it does to me. It's so good. I love it. I'm dying.
this makes complete sense.
It does.
So, what would everybody like to do as they appear in this house? At this house?
Can we go into the house?
Sure, you go up and you knock on the door.
Wait, can he not just let us into his house?
No, you go
No.
up and you knock. This is what the book says. Even if you have a smart, you have to knock.
It's just
I knock on the door.
As you knock, you can see that
Make
there
eye
is
contact with
a...
Ishmark the whole time I'm doing it.
Do you have a key?
My hand's still on his shoulder.
Always with
I'm
the
there for
energy
him.
of the next NPC could not be more different.
It's
As,
fucking great.
as you open the door, you can see that there is a strikingly beautiful young woman
Whoa.
opens. She has long auburn hair. She has pale skin, same as the rest of the town, with sort of like well done makeup, well done eyeliner, well put together, full suit of armor.
Whoa.
She's wearing actual plate mail and she's carrying a weapon, not in her hand, not drawn, but just on her hip. As she opens the door, you can see that the door is on a latch, and she only opens it enough to see inside. And she says, "Who goes there?"
Hi. Ruben, we were brought here by Ishmark.
Ismark.
Last name.
He brought friends, helpers.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She unclocks the door, opens everything up, and you can see inside The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show great signs of wear and tear. Noticeable oddities are boarded up. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows. I thought it was saying notable oddities are boarded up in the windows. It's like,
Damn.
it's like, why are they chucking stuff out the window? Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows, and the presence of holy symbols in every room.
Ooh.
The burgomaster is in a side drawing room, on the floor, laying in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilted flowers and the scent of decay hanging thick in the air.
Not so
Great.
scrumptious.
He's dead. Is he actually dead though?
I hope so.
I really hope so too.
You see that in character?
No.
Yeah, I really hope
You
so.
dead, bro? Yeah, I fucking hope so, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
As she swings the door open, she says, "You better come in quick.
Is that because it's dangerous out?
It's very dangerous out this side of town.
At least she said this side of town and not outside of town.
Yeah.
We are on the outskirts
Oh
of
my
town."
god, okay. I go in the house.
Yeah, well, you better come in. The attacks have been terrible lately.
The tax.
Attacks?
The
Taxis!
taxes!
No, attacks.
As it stands just like, ah! It slowly starts changing to the, taxis!
Parallel unit.
I summon Nigel.
Ah! Well then, welcome.
Oh.
Did you know? Sorry.
She stabs you in the heart.
Oh.
No,
No, that's a second
My
time.
god, Strahd keeps sending around these fucking tax men.
These fucking tax collectors.
Yes.
The tax?
The attacks, yes. They're, this is her voice, very deep, very
Very
masculine,
massive.
Yeah.
very serious.
Yeah, the attacks.
She's a T-man,
Yeah.
a T-woman. Fucking...
Are you okay? Collect yourself, collect yourself.
Sorry, you gotta think.
You were brought here for one task and you're immediately given a completely different task. I just got... Sorry. Eastmark walks in. "My sister, are you okay?"
Oh,
She's
this
like,
is-
"Yes, I'm fine. Father has not done much since you left."
Roasted.
He goes, "Yeah, no, I found some adventurers in town. I thought they could come help us." And she replies, "Very well. There are attacks nearby all the time.
What's attacking?
Wolves, mostly.
Oh, yeah,
Wolves,
we've
rats,
seen them.
Rats,
undead,
you say?
I ain't fighting those rats.
Undead.
undead.
Oh,
I'll fight them, just
like-
not the
like
rats.
Zombies.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm.
Okay. Fun.
Any of those, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pull out the note, but 1 second. Any of those are vampires? Any of them vampires?
Vampire.
As you do, her vision starts to... You can see her eyes become unfocused. She looks around. "Who are you? What's happened?"
Girl, you okay?
You're hiring us for a job.
Eastmark steps up and says she's been confused ever since her illness takes its toll. And he grabs the side of her, like she's got a high collar, and he grabs the side and pulls it down, and you can see 4 bite marks. 4 puncture holes. She's a little confused sometimes.
Okay.
I think she needs help.
Any help we can provide? What help
Well.
with this sort of thing?
As
Triggered your PTSD, you fool.
Well,
Stan draws sword.
No.
I think she pipes up and says, "You're here to help? We could use help with my father. He's passed away.
Okay.
He couldn't take it. Couldn't take the attacks. Couldn't take the constant assaults. He needs buried."
How can we help you with that? Do you need to take the body to a specific place? Do you need help digging the
The
grave?
cemetery.
Okay, where's
We
the
need to go
cemetery?
Bury it. It's just outside town.
Oh no!
Is it the other side?
I see your problem.
Ishmar! How could you not have told us how dangerous this was?
Is that not the graveyard we passed when we came in?
No, actually, it's not.
Does this town have 2 graveyards?
I don't think you passed a graveyard coming in.
With the sheer amount of danger, they gotta
There's a
have more than
graveyard.
one.
I think
The amount of
I
danger
think
people
you've seen
die.
the graveyard in the town as you were coming into it, but
Oh.
I don't think you passed it yet. You've not been to the graveyard yet.
I'm sure we can help with that.
Wait, is that the graveyard they accidentally led us too far? So that took me a minute there. You walk over, oh fuck, wrong place.
Shit, we're gonna do it a third time. Fuck.
Oh god, no.
Shit, fuck.
No one in town has been brave enough to help me. I need someone to give him a proper burial with me.
Well, we're like mighty brave, so like, don't worry.
If you can take the body to Donovich, Donovich can help.
Who's Donovich?
The local priest.
Okay, where do we find the local priest?
The cemetery.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The cemetery.
Okay.
You really don't like giving straight answers, huh?
I'm
This fucking
confused.
farmer.
Who
The
are you
accident.
again?
Who are you? Are we out of town?
Okay. So, didn't you need help? Aren't you?
Eastmark says, yes, we need to take her to the Valaki, the nearby settlement.
Okay.
They have fortifications there, I hope.
Okay. Are we doing that first or burying your father first?
Simultaneously, Eastmark says, Valaki, and Irene says, I'll never leave until he's buried.
Guess we're burying
Burying
him
first. Cool. Okay. Easy solution. Okay. We can take him right now. It's only the other side of town.
No, it's
Again.
really dangerous.
I know it's really
Eastmark
dangerous, but...
It's a long journey.
Oh,
Dangerous.
no.
Outside of town.
Don't worry, man. We got
It's
it.
alright, we're going,
We're
we're going
really strong.
into town.
We'll keep you safe.
Yeah, we're
We're
going
passing through town and
passing
then
through
leaving
town
again.
and then leaving again. Yes,
That's
so.
dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Indeed it
but
is,
we're
but-
We did
very
it twice.
strong.
Sometimes you gotta do the dangerous stuff. Sometimes you gotta do the
For the
do
good
it.
of
Would you
humanity.
be accompanying us?
And other species.
Or
Sometimes you gotta do
will
the
you
do,
stay
you know?
here where it's safer?
We should stay.
You're going to stay. Do you need us to do anything specific while we're burying the body?
We'll meet you there later.
Okay. So you want, just to clarify, just double checking clarifying
Just-
questions.
Irene pops up and says, listen, I just want to make this crystal clear. I am confused about who I am, and I would like my father buried prior to leaving town.
Yes.
My grizzled voice is nothing to be concerned about.
Mhm.
I've not been
Like,
bitten by any
even
vampires,
deeper.
even though I've definitely been bitten by vampires.
Mm.
Aside from all those facts.
Mm.
Aside from all those
Yes.
facts.
Crumples the note.
Aside from all that, wolves keep attacking the house.
Okay.
We suspect it's to kill the burgomaster,
The
The
burger.
My
burgomaster
dad.
who's dead.
who's dead,
Okay.
but they keep attacking,
Okay.
even though he's dead.
Okay.
And that's why the villagers are too scared to help.
Okay.
I need you to carry the body over, and then I'll meet you there later.
Okay. Do you want us to wait
No,
with the? Okay.
you just take the body over there, and then I presume I'll be there when you do. When you get there. But we're not going to travel together. You go separately.
I see.
Okay.
I'll go later, but I will arrive there around the time you're burying him.
I
It's
mean,
alright,
the
you left
girl
5
knows what
minutes.
she wants.
You left 5 minutes ago, didn't you? This
I'll
must
be
be
there
it.
whenever you guys are ready to bury the body.
Don't worry, we got you. We
Whenever,
got you.
whenever Donovich says it's fine, that's when I'll show up.
Do we
Yeah.
do we
I
have a
understand.
Along
shovel?
with Eastmark, who I'll be bringing.
Do we have a shovel?
I understand.
No. I'll go through it again if I have to.
No, okay.
No,
I have to
that's
take
okay.
the body to Donovich. She takes a long puff of her cigarette. We're going to Donovich. We're going to go see Donovich.
We're
Do-
going to
Do,
Donovich.
do we
You're
just
still here.
do
No, I'll be there.
we do we
You're
just
going to
carry
go get Donovich.
do we just
and then
carry the
also,
corpse
I'll
through the
be there
streets
later.
or carry the coffin?
The coffin's ready.
Oh.
Okay.
The spooky
We
vibe.
made it.
The
And she points to me, her and Eastmark. We made it.
you the DM
Me, the
suddenly appear.
Oliver made it.
That guy.
You're such a
he
talented
made it.
carpenter.
God made it.
The vibes for this session are very different to the vibes of
I like the scary
I
normal.
can't stress this enough. You take the body, and I'll be there later.
Okay.
We got you,
the,
we got
That's
you.
the bottom line of this quest line.
Alright then.
If you were to boil it all down to one sentence, it's you leave this house with that body and I don't.
Okay.
Right? That's
Alright.
key points.
But when we
So
see
you
you
need to
there.
worry about it.
Would you see me there
Okay,
later?
good.
But not while I'm not going to come to you.
But
I
not,
will be there
but
later.
not right now.
Not
Will
right now.
Will we not see you in the path?
No. I'll be there later.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Will we see
I'll-
you, Mark?
I'm always ready.
Maybe. I don't know any smart pops up. No, you won't.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
there
so-
later.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
that's out of town. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like
Yes,
that.
I never travel outside of town without
Oh.
great cause.
You're
Hand
outside
back on
town
shoulder.
right now.
Don't worry. We got you.
No.
I'm gonna.
You don't understand.
You don't have to be scared.
I'll explain it again.
No.
You take-
It's
You
okay.
take the body of my father, maybe
The Burger Master.
the Burgo Master,
The Burger Master.
Mr. Big,
Mr.
the
Burger.
Big Burgo himself.
Yeah,
You
the
take his
big
coffin.
man, you could say.
By the way, did we mention we made that coffin?
Carpentry.
It's really important. I
Oh,
want everyone
wow.
to know
Oh,
we
wow.
made the coffin that my dad's buried in.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm 99% sure he's my dad.
Why have you got more Glaswegian?
I'm 99% sure.
Just like you're 99% sure you might live here.
I kind of live here.
Yeah.
It's
So-
only sometimes.
So,
Only when I feel like it. Only when Irene lets me.
A man without commitment.
only when I need to leave town.
While this is happening, can I go and look at the body and the coffin and see if it's going to be an easy thing to lift and carry through town? God.
He seems like a fairly standardly built humanoid. The similar construction to the rest of the town. It's basically maybe 150 like kilos to carry him and the coffin.
Okay.
2 or 3 of you could carry it on your shoulders easily enough. Be a fairly long walk to get it to the other end of town with that weight on your shoulders. Be
Super glad
con
we
saves to
didn't
do it all in
decide.
one go.
So we're glad we didn't decide to do like a party of halflings, because that would have been difficult for this quest specifically.
Technically, it's just your strength mod that matters. So
Yeah.
So I'm
you could
fucked.
have 4 barbarian halflings and they'd be fine.
I have minus
Okay.
1 strength.
Yay.
Because it's the needle.
While they are going, I'll go over it one more time. Can I look around and look at the actual holy symbols?
Ooh.
Sure, yeah. What would you like to know about them?
What do they look like?
They look to be very. Hang on, this is written somewhere.
No, just make this homebrew. Make it. We've already done stupid. We've
No,
already
no,
done
no.
silly.
You don't understand. You don't
No,
understand.
no.
It's really important that we get these homebrew items and out of the picture. We
Stop
don't want
that.
anything homebrew.
Stop
This is
that.
all by the book.
Attacked by rats.
Rats attack, your character dies.
Rat room.
The
Rat
homebrew.
room.
Gone.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Is that a rubber room?
I was
No.
crazy what?
Shut up.
It won't be in a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room with rats. And rats made me crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Help.
They locked me in a room.
A
A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats made me crazy.
Crazy.
No more.
Aw.
Cease.
You do that like an organ. Cease.
Maybe that's what's,
Cease.
that's what's running in Mary's head.
Yeah, that's Mary.
Mayor's just like, oh god, the rats can get me out
Rats
here.
are-
Rats. Rats. I'm in a rubber room with rats.
From Mary.
She's stuck
Okay.
in the loop.
So you can see that they are all. It looks like 3 circles, each getting larger. So you've got quite a small one in the middle, almost like a central point, and then a fairly large gap with 2 more circles, and then triangles coming off it. It looks like a drawing of the sun with like a really bright point in the middle, like sort of suggested, in the way that it would be like a black and white drawing. It's a carving, but it looks like a carving of the sun.
Nice.
Um,
Tell me, did you Did you make these yourselves?
Oh yes, along with the coffin, we carved all these holy symbols around.
Wow.
Father's orders.
Who are they the holy symbol to? Or what?
You don't know?
They ward off evil spirits.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
It's a symbol of protection.
Do you have any smaller versions we could take with us?
No.
Okay. Well,
I draw
thank
them in
you.
my scrapbook.
I thought you were gonna say I take one and
Yeah.
slap it into the scrapbook.
Like, where are they all just like hung up?
They're like carved into the walls.
Oh, right, okay.
Look at
I'll
each,
tear a part of the wall off
Yeah,
if need
just
be.
like.
each room has one carved into the wall.
Okay.
It's a fucking
Um,
2x4 weapon.
Just double checking as well because I'm over by the corpse. It does. Like, is the coffin open? Like, can you see in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Does the guy look like one of the children? Like you could see a family resemblance. Like it's definitely their dad.
I mean,
No.
he did say it was 99%
They're
sure.
adopted!
He looks a bit like Eastmark.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm
But-
asking all these questions. I'm used to your DMing style where everything
Where I
needs...
know stuff.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Where,
shocker.
where you know stuff, but also where everything is like a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. Looking at him, he looks fairly similar to Eastmark.
Okay. You know which one's
What
adopted.
about what with the daughter? Have we seen anyone that looks roughly similar to the daughter?
Didn't she say she
No.
was adopted?
She
Yeah.
is the only one that has been, like she's the only one
Doesn't
that looks
look horrible.
Yeah, she looks a lot better condition than everyone else here, and she
Mhm.
looks determined rather than like
Hopeless.
hopeless. Yeah,
Okay.
Mhm.
it's a good descriptor of the rest of the town. Hopeless.
Yeah. Can I just walk over to her and go, I saw that you had certain injuries. Would I be able to inspect them?
What injuries? And
Eastmark,
Eastmark pulls
help me
the
out here.
collar down again.
Smart keeps manhandling his sister. It's quite annoying.
I mean,
Manhandling his sister, who talks like that.
I get the feeling she could probably absolutely knock him out immediately.
Oh yeah.
She's
As she
built
should.
So, can I
different.
determine what done this?
Sure, McMahon. It would be
Medicine?
medicine or nature.
It's medicine
That's
time.
just the gates outside.
Well,
That's a nat 20 for 23.
The puncture marks. It looks as if something has punctured her throat and
jeez.
drained blood.
Wait, punctured her throat?
Your neck.
Like
Okay,
bite, bite.
I thought you meant like actually got
Not,
into the
not the
throat,
not the esophagus, but the
What?
neck.
hit the artery slightly.
Yes.
As a treat.
Well, hit the artery not slightly, deliberately hit the arteries.
This guy just look around and go,
You would be like that. This almost as if she's been drained of blood for slaughter. This is like preparation of butcher meat would be something similar to that.
how are you not bleeding out if you've been...
They're scars.
Okay. How did you survive that, if you don't mind me asking? Directly to an artery?
I don't remember much about it.
Do you remember?
I remember a figure in the shadow from the mist.
mm,
The mist.
He's come before. It's not the first time. I think he's come a couple times.
I see.
Hmm.
I just remember it's like this feeling of when his eyes, I can see his eyes, they feel hungry. I'm not comfortable with it.
I don't think anyone would be. That's. Or
I don't
you say he
remember.
comes from the mist. Is he
Yeah.
in your house? Is he
I think so.
okay?
I think he comes in.
Do you
I think I invite him.
you invite him in? You let him in?
I think so.
Okay,
Is this a continuous thing?
More than once.
more than once. Okay.
Hmm. Can I ask...
She got 4 bite marks. So.
I don't know if it's a
I know.
one-sitting thing. Can I ask why you keep inviting him in?
Strahd's a messy eater.
It's just like, fuck, I'm sorry, fuck.
As someone who
Anyway.
like religiously read and studied and did Dracula in school, this is like I'm trying so hard to not just be like, I know everything that's happening right now and I
It's
can't
not.
talk about it.
It's not Dracula.
I
Come
know,
on.
but it's so.
It's not
It's-
Dracula.
It's Strahd.
Not Dracula.
Tell me, why do you keep inviting them in?
I don't have. I don't know. I don't know why.
Hmm.
But she sort of looks around and sees her father's corpse again. But we need to bury my father.
We need to bury your father.
One thing at a time.
We need to bury
Yes.
Father.
We need to bury my father.
Okay.
Can we get a
Okay.
shovel?
No, we'll
Father
there will,
Donovich will provide
there
all
will be
you
a
need to
shovel.
know.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Shall we go now?
Shall I describe it again?
No,
Oh,
please, no,
I was
please.
Girl,
so,
don't
I
worry,
was
you go,
so
you go, you
tempted
go.
to go when we see you there.
Stan is slowly assimilating to the town.
I mean, I'm already disguised as one of them. You're essentially just looking at a normal town person.
I thought you were green.
I was.
Okay.
Not anymore. Come on now. Why keep the same type of look?
I don't know. I have to.
Skill issue.
No, it's because someone stole.
Biology issue.
I can't believe
Stan's
this.
a gender fluid king.
I can't believe this.
That really is a DNA mishap.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna try and coax everyone over to lift the coffin. Let's go. Let's get this.
Just
over
gonna
with.
look at it and go, I don't think I can lift that.
Well, all of us together probably could.
I don't know if I can.
I think one of
I'm
us
gonna
should go in
try.
front of it because apparently it's very dangerous.
Oh yeah, of course.
Worry not, I'll take the lead.
You'll take the lead. You'll scout in front for.
I shall.
Okay.
I say before we go, we're gonna turn around, wave, and I'm gonna go. By the way, will we see you there? Come on, let's go, go, go.
Do we need to? Did you say we would need to roll checks to be?
Yeah, so as you're carrying, everybody roll me.
I'm
Is the
so
map
very
gone?
weak.
I think
I'm
the
so
map is
very
gone.
weak.
Is the matter?
Oh shit, where'd it go?
What the map doing?
What the map?
Oh, the map's gone.
The map's gone.
No more map.
Go on,
I'm
then.
reloading it.
Woo. Reload faster.
Yeah, come on.
It's done. It's reloaded on mine.
Not on
No.
ours.
No.
Fucking skill issue, guys.
Whoa.
It says, please wait for your DM.
Oh,
to
so wait.
Oh.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Now it's back.
There's no
This
map.
is crazy.
We don't have a map.
There will be a map. It's the same map anyway. I just wanted to know where the camera went.
Yours is back.
Yeah, as you guys walk through, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw to
Oh.
muscle through the
Fuck me.
strength aspect of this.
Can I, while I'm in front, make it like a funeral procession? Just playing my instrument very sadly. So I'm going,
No. Play the banjo.
19.
I also got 19.
Yeah.
11.
is that performance?
Performance check.
Constitution.
Oh, 10.
Roll Constitution to make
Don't
funeral
you have a
music.
plus 10?
I have a plus 7.
Right. Excellent.
I rolled a 0.
Bless you.
As you wander through the town, wander with a very specific goal, I suppose. You can see that atop the small rise, just outside of town.
Oh no.
It's outside.
Outside of town.
It's outside
Very
of town.
important.
That's so
Just
dangerous.
outside of
It's
town.
it's very dangerous.
There's a small
Very scary.
rise.
Like a hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Get with the program, Iona. This is the horror season. It can't just be a
Whoa,
hill.
there's a
It needs to be
beacon.
a rise.
A rise.
I have
of course,
planted
of
the
course.
beacon.
Holy shit.
Atop a rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravencroft. Wait,
The beacon!
what's happening with this beacon, guys?
I'm spamming it, of course.
I don't need this beacon.
I need it.
It's here. The beacon.
It's beaconing.
Look to the sky. Follow the beacon.
Wow, wow, wow.
I hope when we get viewers, people click on this hoping for like an
Yeah.
intense
Yeah.
horror and
Person.
just
Yeah.
us
Right. Wow.
beaconing.
We're very
It's just-
scared. We're very
Even
scared.
3 hours from now, it's going, no, I'll meet you there later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, turn up.
okay.
We turn up there. We've actually done everything that's the brother and sister going. We told them we'd meet them there, right? They know we're gonna be here, don't they?
Yeah. Okay.
The beacon's so scary.
Atop a slight hill,
Mhm.
against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, stands a
Ravenclaw.
grey, sagging
Ravenclaw.
edifice of stone and wood.
Whoa.
The church has obviously weathered assaults of evil for centuries, and is worn away and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against the load of the shingles. As you approach, you can see that there are heavy wooden doors of the church, covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
I see.
Oh, is this the same kind of look as the fancy house we were just at?
Really similar, yeah.
I'm just gonna look at it and go, oh, wolves apparently try to eat dead bodies a lot here.
And can apparently breathe fire.
What?
It might be the fire trying to kill the wolves.
Or the wolves can breathe fire. I mean,
It
they
might be
were
literally
much
friendly
bigger than
fire
they
on our
should have
point.
been. That's true. I mean, there's a lot of fire-breathing creatures in the world. It
There it
could.
is. Maybe we don't immediately go to that door in case it breathes fire on us.
Yes, good idea. Good idea. Also, maybe we should be careful next time we fight the wolves in case they breathe fire.
I'm fine. I'm fire resistant.
Are you dying
What to do
resistant?
for you?
Are you dying resistant?
Fire resistant? At least.
What if they stab you with a knife?
Or
They're
their
wolves.
knife teeth?
What if the knife is
Okay.
on fire and it's like...
Whoa, that's
Patch
true.
yourself.
What if the knife
Whoa, that's deep.
isn't
I
on
know.
fire?
What if the
Doused
knife
with
isn't
alcohol?
on fire?
What if
Poison?
the knife was the friends we made along the way?
Whoa.
My mind's blown, dude.
We're gonna tune in and
The
think
map
we're
is
fine.
gone again.
Map's gone.
The map is
Map's
back
gone.
again.
Should come back.
It's back.
Map's dead.
Ooh,
No, it isn't.
No
so
map.
pretty.
It isn't. Follow the beacon to the map.
Beacon.
Whoa!
Find the map
That
and
was
the
really
beacon.
scary.
Thank you.
Found the map and the beacon. There's a beacon here.
Many beacons. It's so hypnotized. Oh my
Stop.
god.
Yes, multiple-
Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck! It's...
Guys, we're trying to be a serious Twitch channel right now.
Listen,
really
guys, we're
serious.
super serial.
Super
I'm
serial
so
right now.
serious. Oh my
Super
god.
serial.
Serial.
Guys. We gotta be serial.
I'm like locked in right now.
I'm
not.
so
I'm like-
paying attention.
You should lock in.
I'm trying.
My
Every
god.
time I try
my
to,
God.
something happens
Put
though.
on your locked in goggles. View the situation upside down.
Okay.
What?
What? I'm sorry.
Do you guys interact with anything in the real world, or is this going to be all done through pings on screen? Would someone like to interact with the fictional world of D&D, or are we just going to ping the D&D Beyond for an hour?
Sorry, just
Not you guys. Not
No,
you guys at all.
I know.
Yeah.
Just clarifying though, the description was of the front of the castle. What did you say? Call it Castle Raven?
So
Loft.
it's
Raven-
definitely the church, right?
church. Okay.
Atop a small hill,
Yes.
against the roots of the pillars of stone that support Castle Ravenloft,
Oh right. Okay.
Oh.
So Ravenloft is
Oh.
like
up high.
up high, and the church is
Down low.
Under it. Okay. Cool.
Too slow.
Double checking.
Mhm.
You're too slow.
I don't
What the
know
fuck? I mean, yeah.
why.
She is.
If the priest is here, wouldn't he hear me playing my music?
Why is Castle Ravenloft not on the map anywhere?
Fuck.
Why haven't sprung Castle Ravenloft?
Is
Maybe it's so far under you don't need to worry about it right now.
Whoa. That's deep.
No.
Or not.
Oh,
Cause it's high up.
You're praising.
that's deep. Maybe not.
Opposite of deep. Shallow.
Whoa.
In the
Oh,
sky.
map is gone. No.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Cool story, bro. Changed
Why
my
does
life.
this campaign make me a crazy person?
Cool story, bro. Changed my life.
I just got a bit too silly.
Maybe it's because you refuse to sleep.
What
Ever.
the fuck?
And then you stay out and socialize for hours, and then you
Yeah.
go a little silly, little
I think,
crazy.
think D&D Beyond
Yeah.
is having an issue here. Oh, hang on.
D&D Beyond not working as it's supposed to.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
Anyone, welcome to the full world map.
Yes.
We just don't have a map again.
Follow the beacon.
The beacon.
That's Castle Ravenloft.
You don't
Correct.
know that. Hang on.
That is Castle Ravenloft. Correct.
I don't know.
This is the village we're at.
Mm-hmm.
We went north and
Oh, dude.
west, which means the church should be where this forest is, and the castle is here.
I know.
That's fucking crazy.
We've had to open the stream to look at the map.
It seems about right.
Why are you not working?
What's wrong with the map, you
It's
guys?
just blind.
Yes. Castle Ravencloth. Ravencloth.
Ravencloth.
Ravenclaw.
Is K.
Cloth Raven.
Is that Pang area.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm excellent at cartography.
Here. This guy.
Real.
This guy's
Know
Castle
your worth, King.
Ravenloft.
Okay.
So at the base of the giant fucking pillars that from miles away, right?
Mhm.
I want you to know that
Yeah.
this gap, I'm gonna measure it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna measure it on D&D Beyond.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Getting scientific.
2 miles away,
Whoa.
right? By their own fucking measurement.
Yeah.
2 miles away, you can see a pillar going from this dwelling to 2 miles away, a big castle.
Whoa.
You know you're nowhere near the
Damn.
castle, right? Everyone knows they're nowhere near the castle. But they are by the base of the pillars that support that castle, which is again 2 miles away.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Makes sense, makes sense.
It
Okay.
makes so much sense. My mind is unblown because it makes so much sense.
Wow, we finally have a bit of a map.
MS.
MS Paint.
MS.
I don't know, it just says MS on the map.
Just so that everyone knows I'm not fucking crazy.
Oh wait. Shoot. Shoot. Dang.
Just so that everyone knows I'm not fucking mental. The pillars of that structure lead to the castle, which is again 2 miles away.
Whoa.
Long
Wow,
pillars.
zowie.
And I don't quite know how they're supporting it as it's 2 miles away. I guess that's the
Emotionally.
equivalent. That's the equivalent of like if we built a pillar from here to Edinburgh Castle,
Mm.
and
It's
someone was
also-
like, "Yeah, the base of Edinburgh Castle, because the base goes 2 miles."
Maybe it means
Magic.
like the slight rise
Stonks.
is against the root. So like the rise goes from here to the
Mhm.
castle, and then the pillars.
I
I
guess
mean,
so.
that's not what it says, but
It's not what it
that's how-
says, but
That's
I
how
think
I'm
that's
choosing
what.
to interpret
Yeah.
it.
At the bottom of a big fuck off cliff, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bottom
yeah,
of-
yeah.
A slight rise which leads into a giant fucking hill,
Mm-hmm.
which mountain cliff,
Anyway,
rock. Yeah, anyway, that was
now that we've sorted where the thing is
Poetry and shit.
and how far away it
Poetry
is
and
from the castle, I don't know. See if you were at the bottom of a cliff
yeah.
and you were looking up that cliff. No reality says that 2 miles away from that cliff you can see a castle. Anyway, moving on. I'm sorry, guys.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. This
It's
is
okay,
my
we forgive
this is
you.
my hang up.
Your base, your base.
I felt like I was being attacked personally by this fucking Ravenloft.
Hey man, I support you.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
I'm sorry.
It was really scary.
Moving on.
D&D hates dyslexic people.
Is this what happens when you're out of town? Reality distorts.
Oh,
This is why he was so scared and why the house did move.
it's
Oh
really
my
scary.
gosh, yeah. It's like Howl's Moving Castle, but like spooky.
Whoa.
So definitely
Wait, you're
not
right.
like Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Howl's
No,
Moving
no.
Castle.
Okay. Who would like to go in the church?
I would. I
will.
want to
I
drop this fucking
would.
coffin.
I,
That
thi-
would
I
be-
think, but wait, there's fire on the door. What if there's fire mechanisms?
Burn
it's-
him.
Is there a building inside the centre?
I'm liking
Inside the cemetery?
image
Yeah,
on
like-
the brain of like
On the map there
us
was
having
a
this
fence around
argument.
it.
carrying this
It
coffin.
says it's the fence gate or the actual gate to the building.
I want to re-clarify. This is not like the gate to the cemetery that you guys are at the moment. Let me load the map back up. Non-sarcastically.
Mm.
There's no gate to the cemetery. If you have a look here
So-
on the map,
Mm-hmm.
There is a big building to the cemetery.
yes. So the
Back door.
only entrance to the cemetery, other than fully
Jumping the fence.
breaking an entry, is through this
Hmm.
thing.
Mm. Yeah. I can see the building,
no.
thank you. No, I know.
Were you struggling to find it?
No, I
It's-
was looking
it's just
right
here.
at it and then got it
God.
pointed out
It's
to me.
just here.
Beacon.
Just if anyone can see that.
700 beacons.
It's gonna lag out.
No,
so bad.
stop.
That's why D&D Beyond keeps breaking.
What?
I
No.
was breaking for everyone around the world right now. And everyone's like,
Yeah,
"The
everyone
fuck?"
except for us.
Placing all
Fuck.
these beacons.
Everyone except for us is having
What would you
a
like to do about this suspicion of a fire trap?
Mage hand, or just
As you cast Mage Hand to open the door,
Mhm.
it opens without any issues.
come along, everyone.
Wait, like Mage Hand opens it, or it opens as soon as he casts magic by someone else?
Mage Hand opens it.
Oh, right,
like he
okay.
literally just as if the door was opening by him doing it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have Mage hand in front of me, patting along the floor, just like, on you go.
Absolutely. As you plod on into the as you plod on into the church, you can see that the doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. So inside this church, there is a chapel, and the hall is unlit. It reeks of mildew. There are foul odours, 2 on each. Sorry. Not foul odours. There are 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall,
Ha!
leading to adjacent chambers.
Of course.
I want to point out to everybody that I am dyslexic. I'm not usually this bad. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you can hear a small voice from inside reciting a prayer. Suddenly, as you guys enter, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream
Oh,
that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Uh-oh.
Great.
like, but directly beneath us.
Yes.
Okay, fun.
I'm gonna gently put the, be like, can we put the coffin down?
I'm dropping it
Yeah.
immediately. Like, I'm dropping
made
it
it.
and
You
jumping
fully
out
drop
the
a
way.
corpse.
Yes. Drop
That's
the
it.
corpse, jump away from where the noise came from.
The ground.
Yeah, like this area of the ground.
You want to jump.
Yes.
You're just jumping up.
Yes.
You're going to land.
Yeah, but not right now. I'm just floating.
We're not in
We're
initiative,
not-
so you just
Yeah,
jump.
we're not flying.
I'm not like if it
As-
came from directly beneath
Rope.
us.
Roll
or
to
if
jump.
the whole-
Rope.
Good decision.
Is it right? I'm clarifying for my own. I feel like I've said something stupid, but I don't
No,
think I did.
I'm with you. You were ridiculed by Stan. You
Yeah, I
shouldn't count
know.
that.
But then Needle joined.
You jumped up in surprise and fear. I
Yes.
get that. Yeah.
Like,
You said you jump away from it. How are you gonna jump away from
if it's
down?
directly beneath us, I can move to the side.
Just so that everybody
No.
can see. I'm
No.
going to place 4
No.
dots.
Shut up.
The 4 dots are doors.
Doors.
Those
What
are
did you
the foul odours that I mistook.
Rope.
Why is it all smashed
Yeah,
up?
rope.
Why rope?
Rope.
Uh,
That's the
wolves,
sound.
wolves.
That's the sound. It's diegetic.
wolves,
Diegetic.
guys.
the rope, as you can see, if you look up, you can see that there is the light of some sort, like a white ceiling. No, there's a bell tower.
Oh, okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
It would be so awesome.
So
It
cool.
would be so cool.
Oh god. So we're in this hallway just now. Like that's where the noise came from, or are we further into the
Let's put you on
chapel
screen.
area? Yeah, that's where the door is. Yeah. I was just double checking.
Fluid.
That's me.
That's me.
And Stan. And me. No, Stan, don't do it.
Let's see, I probably would be first in here since I was leading.
Anyone would like to go to any of the doors, or you want to investigate something else?
Didn't you say
Toward the
there,
sound.
didn't you say there was a person
Yeah.
praying?
No, I said that you can hear this. There is a soft voice praying.
Does it sound like it's coming from any of the doors? Was it just one inhuman screeching sound and then just quiet again, or is it still screeching?
Still screeching.
Oh God,
I'm gonna
the
go
gate.
look for the screeching.
someone's opening a gate downstairs.
Which door would you like to try and go through first?
I guess
Just
the
move your character towards it.
first one.
The
This
one Ruben's at?
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm just that one. That's the one I open.
You open the door.
Yes.
You can see that there is a dirty, lightless room containing a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol, same as the one that was before, with the sun with rays coming off of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and open this door then.
Excellent. As you do, that's this one.
Is it exactly the same?
No.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Secrets?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this mouldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut by a chain and padlock. A young man's screams of anguish can still be heard through the chained door.
Cool. I'm gonna close the door and be like, I'm not dealing with that.
I am.
I also am.
Let's do it before you go let down. I'm gonna be like, hey, can we at least check to make sure this floor is safe before we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Yippee.
I'll come open this door.
Did you check for traps though?
Which door? The one above the one you're in, or oh no, the one to the left?
yeah.
Left. Oh yeah.
It's the anguish screams. They're seagull screams.
You're gonna love this one.
No,
Uh-oh.
I don't like that. Oh, fuck's sake.
Shit.
Ooh.
This dirty room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Next to it is a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the
Ooh.
bed's headboard is a sun-shaped holy symbol.
I'm gonna take the burning oil lamp.
I'm gonna
Cool.
take the holy symbol.
Yeah, sure.
Base.
How heavy?
It is mounted, so it's you're gonna have to like unscrew it from the, or not unscrew it. It'll be nailed
Just,
up
like,
there,
rip
so
it
you
out
have
of
to
the wall.
rip it off the wall.
Okay, that's our no matter what I do, it's a strength check.
No, you can just have it. It's just letting you know that you are
Ripping it off the wall.
actively vandalising.
It's fine.
Skill issue. Oh, one last door. Might as well open it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great sound here for your DM. To, open that door.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa!
Yo!
An old desk and chair stand against the south wall. A wooden holy symbol is mounted above them. A sunburst. A 10-foot long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting that a tapestry may have once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Search
Whoa.
time.
Maybe an investigation check.
Let's have a little look see. 13. That was almost a nat 1.
13. The cabinet is, like, for how big it is, it doesn't really have that much inside. You can see that opening them all up, you find a tinder box, some wooden boxes full of candles, some hymns, Hymns of the Dawn, volume chants to the Morning Lord, the Blade of Truth, the uses of logic in the war against the Diabolist heresies, and then as fought by the Almost Inquisition, is a strange book that mixes logic exercises with lurid descriptions of fiend worshipping cults.
Ooh.
So it's essentially like a religious scaremongering book of like puzzles that you can do while finding out how terrible demon worship is.
Puzzles. I'll take the puzzle book.
Puzzle.
Do these books and information give any more indication as to who the holy symbols would be for?
Read them, find out.
From the books that are kicking about here, the hymns would suggest that it is Lythander, the Morning Lord.
Cool. What?
Cease behaviour. Tactical nook.
Can it just run spinning in circles? Running on all fours.
Go into the room at the top. Just
Sure.
Up here. See if I
As
can
you go
do
into the
that.
main chapel, you can see that the chapel is a shambles with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor, dozens of candles mounted in wall candelabras light every dusty little corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of all shadows. At the far end of the church, over to the left, sits a claw-scarred altar. Sorry, the altar's in the middle, and separately from that, at the far end of the church on the left, behind one of the pews, is the priest. He is wearing soiled vestments. Next to him,
Ew.
Soil isn't dirty.
yes, which could contain other things, you don't know.
I mean, there's multiple uses for the word soil.
I was just
Yeah.
being like sweaty.
And
Bless you.
and as you enter,
You bless.
you hear a young man's voice cry out, "Father, I'm starving."
Oh no.
Does it look like there's anyone else?
I mean, there
As
were-
he shouts, the screaming stops.
Okay. Just sorry for my own clarification.
The screaming stops.
And
Then
then
you
the
hear,
shout.
"Father, I am starving," as
Okay.
a shout.
Cool. Maybe
Looking
you
at this
should-
priest, he seems to be an older gentleman, quite portly, quite well fed in his years. Greying, balding hair, really large, bulbous red nose, bright, shining grey eyes. Yeah. He's just praying quietly.
Did you say he was behind the pews, or is he?
He was behind a broken pew, almost as if like if he had been sitting where the pew would be
Oh,
had
right,
it been
okay.
working.
So he's not like
He's
hiding.
praying. He's just no,
No, okay.
he's just praying
sat
where he
praying.
would have prayed if everything was in correct shape.
Cool. I just kind of lean over, I guess, to Stan and everyone else. I'm not a holy person. Are you allowed to interrupt people when they're praying, or is there like is that like a bad omen?
You cannot.
It's probably pretty rude, I suppose.
Yeah, but like we have a dead guy here.
That's probably bad for
I think this
business.
guy has his son locked up or some shit.
Or something else.
We can deal with that.
What if he's
After
crazy? Like very.
Also, Father probably is not referring to an actual parent, but a
No,
priest.
it's probably priests and fatherhood.
Okay. I guess I'll knock on the wall by where we are, like at the door.
The floor.
Yeah. Like knock on the wall trying to see if
As his attention is directed to you, you see that Donovich looks up with a wild expression. "Hello,
hello.
you've come? You come to church?"
Yes.
You
We
can still
have a-
hear the screaming going on from downstairs again.
We have a body to bury.
A body.
Yes.
Yes.
"May I inquire?" And he looks at the coffin. Obviously, the coffin's closed, I presume, while you were
Yes.
carrying it.
The Burgermeister.
"Oh, Coilan died.
Yes.
That's a shame.
Yes.
The Dawnfather will protect him."
Okay. We need to bury him.
"Bury him?
Yes. In the
Bury him.
In the
Yes,
cemetery,
yes, of
yes.
course. A proper funeral for a proper man.
of course. Yes.
Agreed.
May we may we do that now?
Oh, well, of course.
Okay.
We're welcome to hold a full funeral.
Just a small, simple one will do.
Oh god, I've just realised something.
Mm.
And this is gonna sound horrible. I don't know if the brother and sister are gonna come before or after we bury them, so I don't know if we have to wait for them to have the funeral.
No, you don't understand. I'll be there. Don't worry.
He said
No.
he'd be there, but does he mean after or before the burying?
Yes, you must help. You must help with the ceremony.
Yes, we have plans.
If we can
to.
do anything, we will.
Are you
help.
okay?
Why, yes.
Be rude.
The Morning Lord will provide.
Are you
As he always
sure?
does.
He always has.
He always has. He always will.
What about
Shall we?
that? I gesture at the screaming noises. by just like pointing in the air, like, you know,
It's down.
everything alright?
The Morning Lord will fix this.
What is
Right.
What if you don't mind my
My
inquiring?
son.
Ah,
Your son?
did he try to leave? Perchance?
He would never leave.
Stan's
Never
gonna
leave the Morning Lord's light.
Ah,
Stan's just gonna have an idea. Was he
see.
having thoughts of a heretic, perhaps?
His eyes start to defocus a little. The hunger. Never-ending hunger.
I mean, grown boys gotta eat, right?
But don't worry.
You're crazy.
Don't worry. He's safe.
He's safe.
I keep him locked up.
Ah, yeah.
I see. And do you feed him?
No.
That's not
Never.
okay, sir.
What is it that he
I
hungers
pray to the
for?
Morning Lord. And that is all the sustenance he needs.
Ah,
And if you apologies, we're rather new in town. We're not sure of everything going on, but we've heard stories and rumors. But what is it that he hungers for so desperately?
His expression darkens.
He's got a fucking vampire in his basement.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
His expression darkens. I've never let him feed on anything. It seems unnatural. He has a craving for living flesh.
Did
Most unfortunate.
I would assume that this hasn't been the case his whole life. Did something happen to cause
The
this?
castle.
The castle.
Always the castle. Always the mist. The rats. The dead. The rats. The mist. The castle. Always the same.
Sorry, that castle's 2 miles away.
We almost done it! We're almost serious, for God's sake!
Well, that was the castle the problem.
I mean, he's not wrong.
We were doing
He's
so
not
well!
wrong. He's not wrong.
Fuck!
It is 2 miles away.
I hear where you're coming from with that. Yeah. Too close. Too close by far.
Of course. Is it because you have a pillar going from
It's,
here to there?
it's the connection, you see. The pillars rising up to the castle.
I see. So it acts like a
Oh,
sort
A
of.
wire, like a
Yeah.
Wi-Fi transmitter.
What's a wire and Wi-Fi?
What's Wi-Fi?
All the mist comes through via Bluetooth.
Oh.
Bluetooth.
yes.
I see. So they just airdrop the mist here.
Yeah.
This is
If we
why.
ever find who's got that fucking iPhone, we're gonna kill them.
This is why you're not allowed phones in church, guys. The mist.
Satan
It mists
will
your
airdrop
mind.
mist through your phone.
Did the castle? You say? Did he go to the castle? Did something from the castle come here? What led to this? Serious face.
As
Serious.
as you're speaking to the Burgermeister.
No.
No, he's dead.
As you're speaking
That
to
would
Father
be a twist,
Donovich,
though.
As you're speaking to Father Donovich,
Yes.
You can hear underneath almost a hissing, screeching, drawn out scream of "I can smell your blood. Bring it to me."
Maybe.
It's the first time the voice has sounded determined rather than begging.
Are you sure that like feeding him a little bit over like a long period of time would make the hunger smaller?
That sounds
Bad
bad.
idea. Bad idea.
No go
No go.
zone.
What if that's
No,
why
no,
he's so
no,
hungry?
no,
He's being starved.
No.
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 Maybe he's
No,
just
no,
carnivorous.
no. No.
You see, a starved thing
The
that
snake
eats...
person looks at you.
The starved thing that eats people
Might just be
is a thing that
hungry.
won't eat people.
Yes. It doesn't.
The thing that
people
keeps
until it
eating
eats
people keeps eating people.
Is
No murder.
have I ever heard of like?
Roll me a history check, or you can do religion.
I didn't even clarify what I was.
I
looking
presume
for.
you're going to say vampires.
No.
Okay.
Well, I assume I have heard of vampires since I was the only one that had heard of Strahd last
Yes.
session.
That's Strahd, that guy.
Have I ever heard of like prayers and that kind of things healing vampires or people like or
Roll me a
vampires
religion.
or anything like this?
Well, it doesn't need to heal him, it just needs to
No,
stop
but like
murdering
that's what I
people.
mean, like stop him.
Rome just thinks
Uh,
everyone's like Mary, and that they're just slightly crazy.
16. That's because Rome is also slightly crazy.
No, Rome's very sane.
On a 16,
Yeah.
you realise that as you're going through your memory, there are a couple surefire deals for vampires.
Okay.
Sunlight is always going to be almost always lethal.
Yes.
Flowing water is something that they can't cross.
Mhm.
And then you also know
Yeah.
that staking them in the heart while they sleep is a good way to kill them. You've never heard of any cures for vampirism.
Okay.
All the stories you can think of, the goal has been kill the vampire.
Okay. And he's praying to the did he say Dawnfather?
Yes, the Dawnfather.
Dawnfather. So maybe he's deluded enough to think that that could cure or stop whatever's happening.
The Dawn Father is a pretty well established guy. It's not like he's weak. He might be able to do something.
Yeah, if anything from this godforsaken place actually reaches him, I don't.
He might just really like
This-
this
this
priest
sun-
in particular.
The sun doesn't even reach the ground here. It's just fog.
But what if the Dawn Father really likes this priest?
This one you're right. Maybe
Yeah, where
he
he's
does.
just he seems really devoted. He
Correct.
might be a good follower to him.
Can I just double check something as well? When we were coming into town,
Yeah.
we had to cross the river to get into town.
No, you walked past the
Past
river
the river,
to get
okay.
into town.
I was just double checking that because I was like, oh, maybe a safe zone.
I mean, you could go cross the river if you'd like.
This is a question for the DM.
Mm.
What height does cannot cross extend to? Like, is it cannot cross, but like, if you fly up like 50 feet, can you cross it then? Or does it extend infinitely out
'Cause I
beyond
guess, like,
space?
Cannot cross could mean like they can't walk through
Yeah.
the water.
It also
but
means
could
they
walk
can't
over on
sail
it.
over it or walk over it. I think flying would negate it.
Mm-hmm.
It would really suck to like be turned into a vampire on like a tiny little bit of like land.
Yeah,
Like worst torture. Like a sea stack with like one guy on top. He gets turned into a vampire, he can never leave there.
it's just that one drop
Yeah.
of water every like half a second, so
Yeah.
there is technically running water. Is it fuck? He
If
can
we
just,
just, like-
get his arm through the gap.
Trap a vampire in like circle of water and just make sure it's always slightly flowing.
Or what if we have multiple like flowing waters going into the center of the vampire? Would it cut them in like, multiple pieces?
Oh, maybe.
It's a good question.
Sorry,
Sorry, Father.
I derailed again. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Father.
The only way to cure any vampire
Mm.
is through prayer to the Dawn Lord.
I see. Has this worked before?
I have faith that it will work this time.
Okay. Have you tried
My
before?
task. What do you
I
mean by
play
this
day and night.
time?
No, have you tried for anyone other than your son? Has this happened before?
I've never known anyone to have it before.
Okay. And how long has this been afflicting your son?
He gets like a hazed look over his eyes. Long enough.
Long enough. Okay. See, when he gets this like hazy look, does it look similar to, was it Irene?
Yeah, Irina.
Irina.
Quite
is it
similar.
Similar. Father, can I ask, have you been afflicted or visited by anyone recently?
By who?
I don't know.
Father.
Someone in the shadows.
Father, might I be able
Eyes.
to see your neck?
Yes. What kind of like robes is he wearing?
He's wearing like robes that cut off here. You can see all up his neck.
Any bites? Nothing.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay. Maybe it's just a town thing. I mean, Mary was kind of hazy too.
Maybe he wasn't bit on the neck, maybe he was like, bit on the bicep or something weird like that.
Like the stomach. They were
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, where it's like, no one wants to see this man naked. We'll
Yeah.
bite him somewhere that isn't easily seen.
yeah, of course.
So unless he goes to the beach,
Mm.
no one's seeing that.
No beach in this town either, so like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
A nice day at the river.
Apologies to interrupt your prayers, Father, but we do need to bury this body rather quickly. We have other pressing matters to attend to. We would be grateful for your urgent time.
Yes, we should hold a funeral for Coilan. We should bury him.
I'm entering the sleepy silly.
Okay.
As he leads you out, he gestures for you to pick up the coffin. As he walks out, he leads you guys round to the cemetery.
Pick up the coffin, follow to the cemetery.
As you walk round, you can see that it is coming up for nightfall. Not quite there yet. You've still got a good hour or so before nightfall. You can see a fence all around you with a wrought iron, with rusty gates, encloses a rectangular plot of land that is behind the dilapidated church. Tightly packed gravestones shrouded by fog bear names of souls long past. All seems quiet.
Are there any new graves, or do they all seem old?
Some of them are newer, some of them are older.
But like,
It looks as that you would estimate it to be a healthy population dying here and there.
cool. So not like.
It's not like
Not
all
like-
brand new or all really old.
Just
It
like
looks to be
normal
staggered.
cemetery.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
You would say that for such a small town, it's very packed,
Hmm.
but that could speak to age rather than frequency.
That
Father.
does imply that when people die,
As
that means
you
left.
head over to the church, you can see that there's a plot of land that Coilan cleared a space for.
He pre-ordered.
Donovich has like a plot of land set aside, and you can see that there's 2 spades set nearby. And Donovan says, "Would some of you mind digging the hole?"
Actually, no.
There's not.
I'll dig.
I'll dig.
You 2 dig the hole.
Dig.
Takes you good hour and a half. Starting to come up to nightfall now.
That's it. I'm just gonna approach the priest and just go, so Father, how do you survive the rats out here?
The rats.
At night.
Yeah, the rats.
There's no rats at night.
Got it. We're on. Do you have any high places? Anywhere we could possibly climb?
Would we be able if
I'd be
we?
more worried about the wolves.
Oh yeah, we're outside of town, technically.
He was right.
If we finish this funeral rather quickly, would we be able to
It
stay?
needs to be done before midnight.
It needs to be done before dark.
Midnight.
Can we?
Dark.
Would it be possible to do it tomorrow?
You look around, and just as you're saying, like, needs to be done before dark, you can see that the sun is, like, you know where the orb is just about to touch the
Yeah.
base of the...
Uh-oh.
We need to.
You're like 3/4 of the way done with the hole.
Dig faster, dig faster.
At
Dig
that point, I'm just gonna go like, alright, don't want the rats, don't want the wolves. I'm gonna start digging with my hands if there's no shovels.
I need everybody to make me a group strength check. So what we're going to do,
Oh,
we're going
no.
to set DC 30. to get this
So
done
we
before
all need to get
dark.
higher than 30?
No.
Or
Like-
no?
Cumulatively.
We all need to
Yes.
add up to our...
So all of you add up everything that you've got,
Okay.
and if you don't want to roll, you don't have to.
You know, there's a real chance I get a negative
someone
number
else-
here.
What role is it?
Strength.
Strength.
Just
So everyone needs to roll, and I need everyone's total all added together, and you need to beat 30 to get it done before
What
the
did
sun
you get?
sets.
2.
2, 12, so 14. So we're short a little bit at the moment. What'd you get?
4.
So 18.
I rolled a 7 with
4.
a -3.
I rolled a 3 with a +1.
Excellent. So
Yes.
that's 18 plus 4, 22. You're 8 short. Does anyone have any other player creep stuff? Any buffs or
I
bardics?
just,
or...
funnily enough, there just so happens to be a class specifically
Wow.
good at buffs.
Nobody got any guidances or
You know, Bardic Inspiration might be really good.
someone roll an extra?
Can I
What
use
is
my
it,
action surge?
Alright, who has
If you want to burn your action surge, I'll give you
who
advantage
has
on
the
your roll.
highest strength? Who has the highest strength?
I have.
Doesn't matter. You just add a d6. You don't gain advantage.
Oh yeah, someone rolled d6.
Someone roll a d6.
Just
Okay.
roll a d6. That's a treat.
I mean-
You're only 8 short, so depending on how good this d6 goes, if you burn your action surge for,
6.
so you're 2 short. So if you burn your action surge and get higher than a 4,
I mean,
you
it
can
says
almost.
it continues to last for 10 minutes.
No, you only
Yep.
get one use of it though.
Well, shit, fuck her.
Nope, that's not the thing I meant to do. Or wait, do I have to burn my action surge or can I use my second wind? No, that's
No.
a different thing.
You have to
Action
burn
surge.
your action surge if you would like advantage. Otherwise,
I'll
you
do
can let it get
That's a
dark.
13.
13.
13 plus 1 is
So you pass.
Yes.
Yay.
So you guys stop digging the grave just as the sun still has that inch or so above the horizon. It's getting dark. What would you like to do?
Can we just like put the body in,
Sure.
put the dirt on and go?
Sure. As you put the body in, the father starts speaking, and 2 figures come from the shadows.
Oh my gosh.
They said they'd
They
be
said
here.
they'd be there.
I
Fuck
was
me.
worried they wouldn't be here.
They said they'd be here.
Wow.
Irene and Ismark head out from the shadows.
You're here.
Were you in the
Must be
shadows the
so
whole time?
scary for them.
No,
Just
we
like
walked
waiting.
over here.
Okay. That was quite dangerous. Coming.
We are outside town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It is becoming night.
and it's
Yeah.
becoming night. The wolves.
This is a safer area than most.
What's outside of town?
Safer. The church looks like it's been attacked
Does
multiple
does that
times.
mean that the rats can't get us here?
The wolves sometimes come.
I don't care. Will the rats get us?
Were the
The
wolves
rats
not,
are in town.
Oh, that's chill.
Were the wolves not coming for your father?
Yeah,
So they will probably be drawn
possibly.
here. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna draw my bow.
We just have to be gone before midnight.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my bow and just in case.
As you guys listen to the ceremony, Father Donovic, speaks eloquently about the burgomaster's life, telling stories about how he was generous enough to adopt someone, bring them out of poverty into a brand new lifestyle, and then he finishes everything up by wrapping up with everyone pouring dirt back onto the grave, covering it up. Maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, service finishes, and he turns to you and says, "You must take Irina away
Away from here or away from?
from Strahd.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
where?
He will come again for her.
When?
Okay.
He will. Strahd will come.
Strahd will come again for her.
The priest is saying this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Does he come at night?
He
Yeah.
comes whenever he pleases.
Does he know where she is at all times?
I don't know.
Do you know
I
anywhere
hope not.
safe for her?
I pray for your sake not.
Yeah, me too.
The Abbey of Saint Marovic.
So, I mean, that's a name.
The Abbey of Saint Markovia in Kresik. And Ismark pops up and says, "No, we should take her to Vallaki. More secure."
Where does she want to go?
She passively observes.
What?
I feel safe here.
Fuck no.
Girly. I say in character.
Which is further? Where is? Which is further away?
Let's find out.
Picturing like it's dark, we're all still in the graveyard. Priest is pulling out scrolls and maps, and it's just like
The priest pulls out a folding table, sits on top. It's like, well, essentially,
10 minutes to midnight.
yeah, it's just like a time ticking. It's like, well, you need to go here first, then here, and but wolves are here.
Oh no, wolves are here.
Oh look, we're just outside of where the rats go. You can clap with them. Oh,
Oh,
I don't need that finger.
Oh yeah, it's dark now. If we go back into town, we're gonna get caught by the rats, and if we stay out here, we're gonna get caught by the wolves.
We might have time to go into town if they also come at midnight. If we see the rats, we're just not going back. We're just never.
We could try the bell tower.
We could climb the rope.
Yeah, try the bell tower.
But I feel like the
Right.
big ding 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 might give away our location.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to ring the bell. Just get into the bell tower.
I mean, I didn't see any stairs. I think it's just the rope that goes ding.
Oh, I misunderstood.
My goodness.
I thought the rope was to get into the bell tower. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I was.
Silly Reuben.
It's been a day. For Ruben and for me.
Yeah.
What was Soren? Has it been a day for Soren?
Oh, it's always a day for Soren. Soren has to put up with you.
Hey.
Soren Stan and Ruben Stan are a completely different level of Stan. Ruben Stan is much easier to deal with.
Oh, the map.
Map time.
Map shenanigans.
Map shenanigans. Map banigans. Map against.
Whoa.
Map shenanigans.
Map shenanigans.
No map.
No map.
No map
Oh,
time.
map
my God.
time.
Map
I
gone.
love map time.
So, right here
Yes.
is Flacky.
Okay.
I actually didn't see that because there was no tactical nook.
Wow.
I'm not even joking, I didn't see it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there.
Flacky.
Stop.
And then that's the other one.
Okay.
The Abbey.
The less important
And
one,
are
so it has
we-
less bombs.
Is this us
Here.
down here? No. Why'd you do that? Oh yeah, we're here. Okay. No, we're here. That's
Yeah,
where
it's
we
almost double the distance to get to
We're
the
here.
Abbey.
Why don't we go to Flacky? Is that what you got it? Why don't we go there?
Hmm.
I mean, we can gauge how
It's-
safe it seems, and then
It's about 15 miles to
Okay.
get to Vlaki,
Mhm.
and then it's a further 8 to get to
to the Abbey.
the Abbey.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, why don't we aim for Vlaki? We can get there, and then if we need to, we can see how safe it seems, and then if we need to, we can gear up more and head to the Abbey. What does that? Everyone think about that idea?
Giant thumbs up.
If you're in a river and you're swimming, you go underwater, can a vampire get you?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
some of us will have an
You've
issue with
cracked
that.
the case, Steph.
Yeah.
Can you not swim?
She can't swim.
Whoa.
Massive skill issue on your part, Russell.
I can swim though.
I'm
Rare.
sorry.
Rare.
Pardon?
Run
I've tried to teach her a few times.
As
but
you're speaking, I want to remind everybody that you are standing outside.
we should get
Yeah, we
inside.
are.
We yeah.
Quite possibly.
You want
Do
to sleep in the chapel this evening?
I mean, that depends. How strong are the floorboards and how likely is it that your son will
My
not...
son is safe.
Are we safe, though?
Can
Yes.
we? Is there
Well,
a
trust me
way
with
to
that.
access the
You wish to see him?
No.
The
Sorry,
bell tower.
the bell tower or the attic, somewhere higher than
You
ground
can
level.
ring the bell.
No. Is there a way to get?
As you're
up?
looking, there's no like stairs, it's just a big bell.
We can
on
just
top of
climb
it.
the
There's
rope.
no.
You can climb the roof.
Okay,
You
but
can climb
there's,
onto the roof if you wanted to.
there's no.
It does
like,
look as if the
second
roof
floor.
is pretty fucked as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
no
no
second
attic or
floor.
anything like
Mhm.
that. Cool.
There's no like ladders for maintenance on the bell or anything either. It's just a really old, decrepit old building.
Okay.
I reckon we could live here for tonight.
We could make it work. Father, do you stay in the church also?
I pray every day and every night.
Okay.
Father, is your
Sounds
bed the one with the drawer or the one without it?
I have an oil lamp in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I would appreciate it back.
That's fine. I was
Father,
just-
may I excuse myself? I'm gonna quickly run back into his house, put the holy thing back in through the nail, run into the other room and rip that one out.
Okay. Excellent. I wondered if you would remember.
Of course I remember.
I remember so much.
Okay.
So,
I feel bad if I stole it.
Maybe I'll go put his oil
before we
on.
settle down for the evening,
Uh-huh.
would you like to meet my son?
Will your son try to eat us?
I have prayed day and night that he will not.
Okay, but will he try to eat us?
I have faith in the Morning Lord.
I don't have faith in your son. Not,
That is so
That
rude.
is
mean.
close to blasphemy.
and I have faith in the Morning Lord, and just not.
You don't have faith in his power
Are you saying that the
to
Morning Lord
manipulate the
could
world.
not help this man?
I'm saying that sometimes there are things that.
Are you suggesting that we are out of contact with the Morning Lord? That the sun itself could not save us
I believe.
When was the last time you saw the sun?
every day?
I said, I
Okay,
believe that my
then-
friend is trying to say that the Morning Lord simply needs more devotion from you.
Yes, more time.
Although you
Give
may
me a
have,
persuasion check with disadvantage.
although you may have devoted yourself to the Morning Lord day and night, you are but one person, where some churches have a great deal many. I almost cast a spell.
We
Oh.
need more devotion
Charm.
from you. There is
I need more devotion.
fireball. We need more devotion. Fireball.
We need more devotion. 16. That is just normal. I forgot to roll with disadvantage.
I wish I had like the light cantrip. Like some light.
So with disadvantage, it's still 16.
I meant no disrespect. As I said, we're new in town. We've seen a great many things these past few days that are stressful on the mind.
More than a little.
Yeah, I was not meaning to speak out of turn or send disrespect to you or your
If
lord.
you are suggesting
Oh
that
God.
I am not devoted to the Morning Lord, you are not welcome to spend an evening in this church.
Of course, I'm not suggesting that. I am simply suggesting that the
Speak
devotion.
clearly, or regret your words, sir.
You are correct. I am simply saying that the devotion of thousands was easier to find than the devotion of one, no matter how devoted one man is.
The Morning Lord has infinite attention and knows all of his servants intimately. I have faith. That is enough.
I agree. Thumbs up.
You can hear the distant screams of his son under the...
I fear I've put my foot in it so badly that there's no getting out of this without meeting his son.
I'm just gonna lean in and go, do you think we can get him to meet his son first? And to close the door, as bad as it is.
Perhaps we would feel more inclined if you were the one to lead the way to
will
see
lead
your
the way.
son.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go for it.
Come on, everyone, to the
Let's go,
basement.
guys.
Just like hold on to the back of your shirt.
Come on,
That's fine.
everyone, basement time.
I'm keeping Yoko behind me the whole time.
Yay.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the
Also,
other two
the
as well,
map
but
is
Yoko is firmly
completely-
within reach and
They should
behind
come.
me.
They should come on.
There we go. Ooh, basement map.
Basement map. Whoa.
Basement
Yeah.
map. Wow,
Not
we.
really much of a map for the basement. But
Wow, basement
I thought,
map.
I thought I'd review.
That's crazy.
Church basement.
That's insane.
Whoa! New basement
Whoa.
DLC dropped, guys.
Whoa, basement
Whoa,
DLC.
new DLC, guys.
New DLC, whoa.
It's massive. I was expecting his bedroom is so small, and his son is like got the whole basement.
The
It
church
was
is
really
Undercroft.
living life.
As you're looking down, you see that Donovich goes down first. As you go down, you can see that the Undercroft has rough-hewn walls, a floor made of damp clay and earth, rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. You can see that the candlelight from the chapel above is slipping through cracks, so you can see as if it were dimly lit. It allows you to glimpse the shape of a gaunt, decrepit figure in the corner.
Can we tell from this distance? Is it tied up? Is it free to roll?
Maybe a perception check.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
Natural 1.
It's in the far corner. You can't really get a good look at it.
Cool.
You would have to move closer.
you can't even see it.
Donovich speaks up and says, Doru, you have guests. Has the Morning Lord's light done its duty? And you just hear whimpering and crying in the corner.
Guys, I feel bad for this vampire. Or maybe not vampire. Maybe he's just gone insane. Like the priest.
Yeah, maybe he isn't actually a vampire.
Maybe he isn't actually a vampire, guys. Maybe it's just the priest is a freak.
Maybe he just undercooked his steak one day and the priest is like, oh my god, bloody steak! Vampire!
You don't know?
Roman's just gonna be like, hey kiddo, are you okay?
No response.
You doing alright back
Shaking,
there?
crying in the corner.
Do you need anything?
Your son seems...
As you say, do you need anything? The crying intensifies and he screams, I hunger.
Well, we didn't bring any food, so sorry.
Is there anything you'd compromise with? Do you eat animals?
I don't think he's been allowed to feed on
You
anything.
can if you want to bring forth an animal and out of character as the DM. If you want to bring out an animal, you can try that.
Ooh.
He doesn't seem to be wanting to respond to anyone in particular.
Would I have any meat in my rations? If I
You've probably got like jerky and stuff.
My goodness.
I'll
You're
like-
not helping cure his vampirism at all. He needs to be vegan.
I'll throw him some like
Get him
meat
some
from
raisins.
my rations.
You throw what?
I'll throw him some meat from my rations.
As you throw food, even in his general direction, he flinches as if he's like trying to like dodge something that's. He
There's
just flinches, even a suggestion that something will be coming close to him. You can see that he flinches away in fear.
oh, there's some meat for you on the floor and you didn't catch it. You can try eating it. See
In
what
reply, all he
happens.
says is, "Father, please, I'm hungry."
Oh no!
Seems excessively cruel.
Why is he so
It does,
scared?
but this is
You say
horror.
that in character.
Yes.
As you say, excessively cruel. Donovich looks up to you with anger in his eyes. Would you have him set loose upon the world?
I don't mean locking him up is excessively
I mean-
cruel. I mean dangling what he wants in front of him is.
It is unnatural what he wants.
I didn't say it wasn't, but
He
flaunting.
needs to learn.
To be
He
fair,
I don't
needs to
think-
change.
I don't
He
think
is-
he will.
horrifically reforming him, I
I mean-
suppose. In a way.
He needs to change, and the Morning Lord will do it.
Oh.
One day he will walk with me along the sunlight.
I don't think
Have you tried feeding him live animals? Like, my food isn't very suited, but
He
I've tried.
survives only on the light of the Morning Lord.
How long has he been surviving on the light of the Morning Lord?
Long enough.
Long enough. Like years? Months? Weeks?
He gets that fuzzy look in his eyes.
Oh.
Do we have any animals?
Something like that.
Can
Here's
I
the mouse.
blow him up? Why is
Stop trying to feed the vampire.
can I ask him, why is eating animals bad? Are you a vegetarian?
Vegan?
No.
Then surely
Do you eat?
eating an
I
animal.
eat.
Surely eating animals
What do you
is
eat?
relatively.
We have food from the village. There are farmers nearby. We have wheat, grain.
So if you can
Gain
eat, why
from the
can't
woods.
your son eat?
Mayhaps.
I don't have an unnatural craving for human flesh.
But you eat
Have you
meat.
tried meat
Not.
substitutes?
Cannibalism.
Not Rome
No.
trying to justify cannibalism.
Not cannibal, eating animals.
Eating human bad.
Just live ones.
Do you have a live animal?
Do you?
I say Stan's,
No.
Stan's just gonna be really sad, pull out his mouse and go,
No.
I'm not encouraging this sadistic barbarism. He should eat normal or not at all.
Have you tried giving him normal food?
Yes.
Okay.
You see for yourself how he reacts to it.
He seems kind of scared.
maybe
He
he's
should be.
maybe he's vegetarian. I'm gonna take out a raisin
You
and
can
fluff
serve
it
me,
to
sir.
We should all be scared of this
No, you scare me.
curse, this
A
affliction.
little bit.
Come, we must rest
Okay.
prior to the march.
The march.
And he walks upstairs.
What does that
He
mean?
climbs the ladder, I should say.
What does that mean? I'm
Do you
following.
follow?
Yeah. What does that? I'm pulling Gyoko as well. I don't want her left anywhere near him.
Do you two follow?
What?
Yeah. I'm just
You want
gonna.
to hang back?
Room's just gonna be like,
I swear to
I'll
God.
see if I can find any animals. If I find any, I'll try bring them here.
But you leave immediately.
I say before I go, I'm just gonna try and go. Well, I'll see you later, buddy.
Just the two of you alone in here because those two left.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
As just the two of you, you can see that the figure starts to relax a little bit more. As soon as Dornovich leaves, starts to relax a little bit more. And as it turns, you can see two glowing red eyes looking at.
Aww. Oh, guy.
Don't. Oh, the
See you,
vampire.
I can smell you.
Yeah. It's creepy
I mean,
as shit.
that is great smell, buddy. I guess.
Are you here to see me? Are you here to help me?
I say I'm just gonna slowly start moving towards the ladder, kind of grabbing.
You can be
Rome
at the
as well.
ladder if you want. You can be up the ladder if you want.
I'm not gonna be up the ladder. That's a bit rude. Leaving mid conversation.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but I will have it one hand on the holy symbol and just be like, "Oh yeah, we came to visit you a little while before."
He, like, not rises, but starts crawling slightly towards you guys.
Mhm.
Slowly, very slowly. Hunched on all fours, crawling in the dark, scrambling basically to get a little closer.
Hey,
You've come
buddy.
to help. You're not like him.
Yeah. I want to help, but we aren't food. But we can maybe bring you food if we can figure something out.
I'm so hungry.
I know. I'm sorry, dear. I should go though if I want to go looking for things that would help you. Is that okay? I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna start leaving.
As soon as you say that you're going to start leaving, he just screams, "Wait, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me here again with him."
Okay, I won't.
I'm just gonna.
You
Buddy,
guys can hear, like, you hear muffled replies, but when he says, "Wait, no, don't leave me with him," you guys realise that no one followed you up the ladder.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of lean into him. Can I see the father's feet above the?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean and go. Have you tried eating him, mayhaps?
What?
He's too strong. I could never.
Why?
He's too strong.
How is he strong?
The Morning Lord gives him power.
I struggle to believe that man actually speaks anything true about the Morning Lord.
He seems kind
With
of
him.
scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's mostly intimidation tactics.
I can't cope any longer. I can't cope.
No.
Can't do it. I'm not going to go another day without eating. And he, like, rushes
No.
towards you all. And that's
Well,
where we're going to leave. this
Delightful.
No.
Oh my.
As a treat.
As a treat.
Rome is merely a primary school teacher. She got a soft spot.
Can I just clarify as well? Is this a child or a fully grown adult?
Early 20s.
Right.
Crawling
Just
on
because
all
I was
fours
just
towards you.
picturing Rome like crouching down and going, "Hey kiddo," to like
A 20-year-old.
a 20-year-old.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I
Gollum,
don't know
essentially.
whether he's gonna eat you.
Yeah?
Granted, Stanley's kind of patronizing, but Buddy is better than Kiddo.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's sun shaped.
Rome. I love Rome. Rome, please get a sense of danger.
she has none.
Please.
Yes, no,
She has none.
no danger whatsoever. Not a thing
Oh,
that's going to happen.
God.
She's just like, your dad's really mean. I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm so sorry. Here,
Why are
hold my
you walking
hand.
down here?
Here, come up. Come help.
I
Please
love,
give me a hug. Why?
Hey!
Hey, buddy, how's it
You
going?
hungry, buddy?
I love your first instinct was like, let's feed the vampire, knowing
Yeah, but
full well
live
that
animals
everything.
can work.
Because we're too weak.
Because we're level 2.
If it was like a live mouse.
So, as we end the stream here, guys,
Yes.
do the call for action, Van.
Alright, everyone. Remember, if you do not like, subscribe, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, subscribe. It'd be pretty chill. I love money. Like,
Jeez.
subscribe, follow, and if you don't do any of those things, Stan, not Stan the Verdan man, not Stan the Bard man, but Stan the now absolute monster of Spider-Man,
Who
will
you
be
don't
under
have
your bed.
any- Who you don't know anything about because he's not out
Exactly.
yet. So no spoilers.
He is.
He's not.
Ooh, he isn't.
He's not out yet.
My goodness, aren't
Demon
you
can't
lucky?
Imagine.
Aren't you lucky, anyone who may or may not be watching, but I don't know if it's because I can't be bothered checking who's here.
2.
You'll be so
Two
lucky.
and one of them's Iona.
That's great, isn't it?
Is it?
Random viewer, you are welcome
Oh no,
as you get a
okay,
little
it's
treat.
two. It's two random viewers.
Random viewers,
That's
you get a
nice.
treat, because if you don't do any of that thing that I said, but I can't bother saying anymore, you heard what's going to be there, under your bed.
Talk like an auctioneer, man.
Nigel.
Excellent. So
Anyway, we don't reach 300 subscribers by the end of next year. 300, maybe 400, 300, 300, 400, 350. We
Stop.
will.
Stop.
Blow
I
out.
said,
I said, if we do not reach 300.
Right. Have a great day, guys. Fucking wrapping the stream up. Catch